Is JJK any good still in the manga? Well, yes and no. Let me explain. So I watched season 1 like way back when it first aired and I thought it was a pretty decent show. Then jump forward a few years later, I went and watched Jujutsu Kaisen 0 in the theaters and I thought it was absolutely stunning and I didn't even remember what happened in season 1. And then I started getting so many recommendations from many people to read Shibuya Instant because I heard rumors that Sukuna was there in that in a more prominent role. And dumb me thought that Sukuna would be an anti-hero type switching between Yuji and him again and again like Moon Knight. When I read Shibuya, I thought it was good. It was like damn good and I thought maybe this is amazing. And then season 2 dropped and I watched it and I thought this was peak. Whether you like Jujutsu Kaisen or not, Shibuya Instant is one of the greatest arcs ever written, trust me, in terms of tragedy and character development. And the animation was just peak. So I couldn't handle it anymore. Now I had to read what's there in the manga, so I started reading the next part, the Culling Games arc. Video here on will have minor spoilers. If you don't really want to listen to it, I suggest you click off this video. That is after subscribing to my channel because I need subscribers too. Okay, the Culling Games arc's first half is still one of the best arcs to me personally, and that's saying a lot because I've read so many manga and watched so many anime. That Yuji, Megumi and Panda's buddy cop story that happens, that was amazing. And then the entire Maki story with the Zenin clan, that was peak. Even watching it in the manga, I would really love it when it's animated. But here's where it fell off, the Shinjuku Arc. It's my least favorite Jujutsu Kaisen arc of all time, even though it's supposed to be the hypest. When Sukuna just jumped ship to Megumi's body, that's where I started losing interest in JJK, I guess, as a whole. And it worsened even more when, Sukuna started fighting against Gojo. Trust me, I was really hyped up when Gojo and Sukuna clashed for the first time. I was really excited to see where this fight goes. And the thing is, it doesn't go anywhere. Like, for 12 chapters or something, Gojo versus Sukuna happens. This huge 1v1 that we all waited for, and nothing happens in that fight. Like, they keep spamming their own techniques again and again, and there's this entire set of side characters who talk about whose power is more. Like, Gojo's winning sometimes, Sukuna is winning sometimes, but no one wins. They keep doing the domain expansion again and again, and the fight seems a lot repetitive. And I was reading it weekly, it was nerve-wracking for me. And how does the fight resolve? Off screen or off pages, whatever. Like, we don't even know the end of the fight that we've been watching for like 3 or 4 months. And just Gojo's gone. Like, just like that. Like, I'm sure that the animation will be peak and maybe I might like it. Rest in peace in advance, MAPPA animators. But it just wasn't for me. And then Sukuna versus everyone else happens. And I just totally lost interest. I still read it weekly, but I am not really sure whether I like it or not. I really like all the characters trying their best against Sukuna, but Sukuna is always winning because he has some technique that he hasn't used from the Heian era. Like, there are hype moments in between, like that one moment where Yuji comes in and spams black flashes. That is hype because I want Yuji to be our MC. He is the main character. I really loved when Yuji was suffering in Shibuya. Like, I mean, the character development that he got. I really wanted to see him get more powerful and do something in the story. And just 2 chapters later, where I thought Yuji is going to finish this fight, Yuta comes in Gojo's body. Like, why? Why? So yes, coming to the point, is JJK still good? Well, kinda. Because it has a story that it's not actually sticking with and it's sticking to fight scenes that has no development. And that's the only problem. I would have really loved Gojo vs Sukuna if it had some substance to it when it's happening. And I would love the main parts of the story if it had some hype moments. Like, trust me, I like Yuta, I like Gojo. I just didn't want Yuta to come back in Gojo's body right now. Like, I'm losing my words right now. So yes, Jujutsu Kaisen is good occasionally in the manga. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a better job while animating it because You know, the pacing will be much better and we don't have to wait weekly like I am for 4 chapters or so. Will I change my mind about this arc when I watch the anime? Well, maybe. It just depends on those dead map animators right now. So if you like this new format of videos, please let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe this and share this with your friends. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, sayonara guys, China out. Bye bye.